Hey there, Lansing Common fans. I'm here with Ethan Brandt after tonight's 1-0 loss against Metro Louisville. Ethan, difficult game out there, but you came up with plenty of saves. From your point of view, what went down tonight?
They're a good team. They're a good team. I thought we played well in the back. Honestly, they had that one. We had one mistake, and really that's what cost us the goal. But they're a good team. They had some shifty players, and we played well. And we come back. We got a game Saturday, so that's what we focus on.
And what was the message Oaks was giving you right there after full time? Get some words of encouragement, or what was going on in that huddle?
Yeah, it was words of encouragement. We haven't played a team that well yet, and we came out and fought, and we don't give up as we've seen the last week. Come back from behind twice. We couldn't get an equalizer today, but we go again. That's really what the focus was. We go again on Saturday.
Ethan, really the last 3 times out, you've made a lot of stops. How do you maintain your poise, composure, a slow heartbeat, even when having a pretty heavy workload?
I've been doing it my whole life, man. That's what I love to do. So, I've been behind the sticks a lot, in between sticks, and it's something I love to do, and I work hard on it, and so it pays off in these games.
You're approaching quickly the club's all-time saves record, currently held by Zach Kelly. You're just a few away. We'll check on how many exactly, but how does it feel soon to be the all-time saves leader in the history of this club?
It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, because that means they're getting a lot of shots, but it's always good to make a lot of saves when you're a keeper. So.
Thanks, Ethan.
And I actually talked to Zach this weekend. I saw him out at Michigan State, so.
Thanks,
cool
Ethan.
All right, thank you, Ethan. Hey, have a great night. Great performance. Josh, you came into this game, the team was struggling. Even though you had a shot on goal that was so close to going in, tell us a little bit about what you're performing and what you felt on the pitch.
Yeah, I started the first 2 games of the season, and G got back, and Jack Voigt's been playing incredible. So my minutes have went down in the past couple of games. So I've told Oaks, and me and Oaks have talked. I'm a team guy, so whatever minutes I got to put in, I know I'm going to go out there and work hard. And when I get my chances, I'm going to take them. And unfortunately, tonight hit the post. It's unfortunate, but yeah.
And what was Oaks' message to you before coming on? I saw you guys had a little talk there before you made your way onto the pitch. What did he say?
Yeah, basically the same thing. He told me tonight to be ready. I'm going to get a lot of minutes coming off a tough game on Saturday. He told me I was going to get a lot of minutes tonight, so he told me just to be ready and, take my chances. He told me, a good quote that, if you're getting close to scoring a goal, that's a good thing. Don't hang your head about it if you miss, but if you get close, then it means you're doing the right thing.
And you're one of the veteran leaders in this team. What are your words of encouragement to the younger guys and the rest of the team to move on from this result and look forward to Saturday?
Yeah, that's a great team we just played. Probably the best team we've played in the history of this club, I would say. A 1-0 result doesn't put us out of the cup yet. We got to go play in Milwaukee again. We're just going to take one day at a time. We got Grand Haven. This club's never lost 2 games in a row. So we're going to go into Saturday ready, prepared, have training on Thursday. So,
despite the result, 3 straight wins headed into today, 9 straight points in the league like we were talking about, this team really seems to be clicking at the right time. What do you guys want to continue, not just into Grand Haven, but the rest of the way as we approach July?
Yeah, we've had great vibes in the locker room. I feel like this team is very, very close, and I feel like that translates onto the pitch. So I think just keeping the vibes high, training, work ethic, and just working hard, I think we're a young team, inexperienced, so I think getting that is big.
There seems to be a lot of outside noise with the standings so tight and everybody points-wise so close together. Are you guys looking at the standings every now and again? Or are you keeping most of the outside noise out as you guys just look to work and grow together?
Yeah, we try not to, but I think it's just natural habit to look at the standings. We try not to, though. We're just gonna take it game by game. If at the end of the year we're in first place, we're in first place. That's our goal. So
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lansing fans. I'm Luca Maloney here alongside Luke Sloan and head coach Josh Oakley. Coach, 1-0 result tonight. It was a loss in the NISA Independent Cup in the first game. What are your takeaways from it?
I'll tell you this. I'm so proud to be the head coach at Lansing Common. Tonight, I was coaching the team that I would coach every night of the week and twice on Sundays. I'm so proud of our guys, the way they handled adversity, the way they played in a very, very charged up cup game. I thought we were the classier team tonight, and you can put that on social media or wherever you want to. I thought we were the better team in some instances in the second half. I also think this is going to prepare our team even more for that next level of growth. The team we played today had skillful players that I've seen before and know they're very, very dangerous. And at one point in the second half, they had danger all across the pitch and all across the front line. And we dealt with that, and we punched back. So I think tonight was a win for me as a coach. First of all, just in the pride that I take in our program here in Lansing Common, everybody involved in it, and our players, because it's all about the players, and they were spectacular tonight. So bravo to the players. It's not the result we wanted, but we'll be right back at it on Thursday.
And if you could pick out a moment in which you said your players looked the better team and looked to stay on pace with Metro Louisville, what would you say it was one time in the match where you said, all right, that's the team that I know?
Well, I think there's a difference between teams with skillful players, and we've played a lot of those this year, and a very, very skillful team. And this team had, like I said, they had threats everywhere. So I thought when we got a hold of some things in the second half, we talked about it at halftime. It's a cup game. You're playing out of your division, so you don't know as much as you think you should know about your opponent. I think we handled some of the halftime changes. We thought for sure it was a dead ball set piece that was gonna turn the tide for us, and we kept getting those chances. Maybe it was lack of discipline from our opponent or just us being on the ball a little bit more. We kept getting those chances. So that's hats off to our guys for that and being coachable to try to take those opportunities. I thought we were really good with our positioning too. In the back line, when you're down 1-0, it's really easy to get out of sorts and want to move from your position and want to get forward, and then you give up that counter or that second goal, which makes it really hard to come back from. Although we can, you guys have seen that before just recently. But no, I'm just really proud of those pieces, and then of course some individual performances. Obviously, Ethan Brandt making a save in the second half. That's world class. It's just world class. He almost baited the guy into shooting at the near post. He got exactly what he wanted and made it a great save. So.
Ethan Brandt, building on that, approaching the club saves record held by Zach Kelly, faced a lot of adversity tonight, was in the middle of everything, but was cool, calm, and collected, and really set the tone for his team again tonight. I feel like I ask you again and again of what he brings and what he brought today, but once again, what's the praise you can heap on his plate today?
Well, you see it. You see it in just the class act that he is. I think he's vying and very well should be the #1 goalkeeper for Western Michigan Broncos this year. And I'm certainly cheering for him because some of the things that he's done for this club has been spectacular. But really, it's more about the character and the person he is. I mean, we come off the field at halftime, and he's the first one to make a really positive comment, even though that we've allowed one goal. You know, a common team will probably want to point fingers. Instead, Ethan comes off in his first comment to me as we're growing and we're getting better defensively. So when you have that type of positivity coupled with some very, very good raw talent, you've got a special goalkeeper, and that's exactly what he is.
A lot of emotion on the pitch, especially in the final 45 minutes, but your team really seemed to embrace that, generated a couple of really premium chances in the final stages of the game. What do you have to say to your guys, you know, channeling that emotion, not getting too caught up in it, and still really producing some quality chances to try to tie this up at 1?
Club culture, team culture. We're never down and out. We always have fight left in us no matter what. I'm just, again, so proud of the guys. And mark my word, because I've been right more times than I'm wrong, this will actually vault us into a higher level of play these next 6 weeks of the season. So I'm excited.
On to Saturday, 3 straight wins in the league, and thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Luke.